Hello everyone. So today again we are going to continue the integration. This is exercise 7.5. So the very first questions is, and this is NCRT exercise actually, right? So the first questions we have, I is equal to integrate x by x plus 2 into x plus 1 into dx. So in this exercise we are applying the concept of the partial fractions, right? So according to that concept, what we will do here, we will write this thing again, x divided by x plus 1 into x plus 2, and this will be equal to a upon x plus 1 and now b upon x plus 1. So sorry, x plus 2. Whenever we have linear upon quadratic, then we are writing in this form. In the factor form, quadratic equations, their factors are given. Now just we need to simplify it. So how we can do that? This will become x, denominator part will anyway get cancelled out after taking the LCM. So here we will have a into x plus 2, and here we have b into x plus 1. Here from both side denominator we have cancelled. Now what we can do, here we have different method also to approach that. Means here we can put x is equal to minus 2, so that a will become 0, we will get the b. So x equal to minus 2, that means this will become minus 2 is equal to b into minus 2 plus 1, that is minus 1. So from here b is equal to minus will get cancelled out, b is equal to 2. Now next we are going to put x is equal to minus 1. So if we are putting x equal to minus 1, this will become minus 1, this is equal to a into minus 1 plus 2, that is plus 1, and this part is going to become 0. This means a is equal to minus 1, right? That means now I will become equal to integration of a. So a means 1, oh sorry, minus 1. So minus 1 into dx, and this is divided by x plus 1. So here it is x plus 1. Now plus b is what? So b is 2 into dx, and this will be divided by x plus 2, right? Now we can write our final answer here. Means I will become, minus will come outside, and log of what? So log of mod x plus 1. Since we know the formula for the 1 upon x, it is log x, but here it is x plus 1, so it will become log of x plus 1, and here plus 2 will come outside, and it is log of x plus 2 and plus c. So this is the answer of the question number first. Right now we are going to the move to the question number second. Again it is directly formula based, or we can apply the partial fractions again also here. So we will apply the partial fractions only. So we can write this expressions first. We can write it in the form of 1 upon x minus 1, sorry, x minus 3 into, or we don't need actually to apply, because just we need to integrate it, right? So we will directly apply the formula. What is that? It is in the form of x square minus a square, and we already know the formula for x square minus, means here we will write integration of x square, and this 9 can be written as 3a square and into dx. And we know that whenever we have this type of the expressions, x square minus a square, so their answer will be equal to 1 by 2a here a is 3, so it will become 1 by 2a, and log of x minus a, that means x minus 3 divided by x plus a, that means x plus 3, and mod of plus c, right? So here one more step we can write, it is 1 upon 6 log mod x minus 3 by x plus 3. It is very simple, or we can apply the partial as well. So this is the answer for these questions. Now we'll move to the next one. Here again we have linear upon cubic, means we will apply the partial. So this will become 3x minus 1 and divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3. Right, now this can be written as a upon x minus 1 plus b upon x minus 2, and then this can be written as c upon x minus 3. Alright, now we are going to take the LCM. So this 3x minus 1, after taking LCM, denominator part from both sides will get cancelled out. So here we will write only numerator, a into x minus 2 into x minus 3. Alright, plus here b into x minus 1 into x minus 3, right here. Now next c into what? So c into x minus 1 into x minus 2, right? Now we have to simplify this. So again we will try to make the coefficient some coefficient 0. So for that, first we are going to substitute, put x is equal to, let us suppose we are putting here plus 2, so this a coefficient as well as c coefficient will become 0, means this will give 3 into 2, 6 minus 1, here it will become 5, and it is going to become 0, and b will be only remaining here. So b into 2 minus 1, 2 minus 3 minus 1, and this part is going to become 0. That means from here we are getting b is equal to minus 5. Alright, now we are going to substitute this time, or put the values of x is equal to, let us suppose we are putting the 3. So if you are putting 3 here, it will become this equation will become what? 3 into 3, 9 minus 1, this is 8, and here this will become, a will become 0 and b will become again 0. Now we have only c, so c into what? So c into 3 minus 1, 2, and 3 minus 2, 1, right? That means from here this c is equal to 8 by 2, that means this is equal to 4. Right, now next we have x equal to 1, put x equal to 1. So if you are putting x equal to 1 in the above equation, so this will become 2, and 2 is equal to what? 2 is equal to 1, means a will be only remaining, so a into 2 1 minus 2, it will become minus 1 into 1 minus 3, that means minus 2. So from here 2 and 2 will get cancelled out, that means a is equal to 1. A is equal to 1. So now finally we can write our answer. Answer will be a1 c4 b minus 5. So here I will write the answer in the right side. This will become I is equal to what? I is equal to integration of a means 1 upon x minus 1 into dx, plus separately I am taking the integrations, b means minus 5 into dx and divided by x minus 2 plus integration of c means 4 into dx and this is divided by x minus 3, right? So now integrate, it will become log of mod x minus 1, and from here we will get minus 5 outside and log of x minus 2, right? And from here 4 will come outside, it will become log of mod x minus 3 plus c, right? Here this is only the answer, right? Now we will move to the next question, that is question number 4. So in the question number 4 we have given integrate x upon x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3, right? Again we will apply the partial fraction concept. So here this x upon x minus 1, x minus 2 and x minus 3, this can be written as what? This can be written as a upon x minus 1 plus b upon x minus 2 plus c upon x minus 3. Alright, now we are going to take the LCM, so it will become x will be equal to what? So x will be equal to a into x minus 2 into x minus 3 plus b into x minus 1 into x minus 3, right? Plus c into x minus 1 into x minus 2. Alright, now we are going to make the coefficient equal, some coefficient 0. So for that we have to put x equal to, let us suppose we are putting 2. So if x is equal to 2, then this will become what? 2 will be equal to a is going to become 0 and c also is going to become 0. Only we will have here b. So b into what? So b 2 minus 1 1 and 2 minus 3, so minus 1, and this part is 0. C is 0, that means from here b is equal to minus 2. B equal to, we are getting what? Minus 2. Now we will move to the next for the finding another part. That means we are going to substitute this time. Put what substitutions we can do? So x equal to 3. So if you are taking the x equal to 3, this will become 3 is equal to a is going to become 0 and b also is going to become 0. Now we have just c. So c equal to 3 minus 1, that is 2, and 3 minus 2, that means minus 3 minus 2, that means it is just 1. It is 1. That means from here c is equal to, we are going to get 3 by 2. 3 by 2. So now we know b and c. Now we have to find one more coefficient, that is c, constant actually, c. So for that we are going to substitute this time. Remaining is x equal to 1. So put x equal to 1. Put x equal to 1. So if we are putting x equal to 1, this will become 1 is equal to a 1 minus 2, that is minus 1, 1 minus 3, that is minus 2, plus b into 0, that means it is going to become 0. This is also going to become 0. That means a is equal to 1 by 2. A is equal to 1 by 2. Right? Now what we can do? We can rewrite this. Means now we can write our final answer. So here only I will write. This will become finally I is equal to what? So I is equal to integral a. A means 1 by 2 dx, and this is divided by what? So this is divided by x minus 1, plus here separately I am taking we are just taking integration in these equations, right, on both sides. So this is nothing but this is I only. So I is equal to here b. Now b is equal to what? So b is equal to minus 2 into dx, and this is divided by x minus 2. And next c, what is c? So c is 3 by 2, 3 by 2 into dx, and this is divided by x minus 3, right? That means now we can write our final answer. This 1 by 2 will be outside, this will become log of what? So log of mod x minus 1, right? Now here minus 2 outside, it will become log of mod x minus 2, right? Plus here 3 by 2 outside, it will become log of mod x minus 3 plus c. So this is the answer of the question number 4. Now we'll move to the next question, that is question number 5th. Again here we have given the quadratic equation without factor. So first we need to factorize it. Means we can write this I as what? I can be written as integration of 2x dx. This, what are the factor of this? So here we can write it as x square. 3 can be written as 2x plus x and plus 2, right? So now further this can be written as 2x into dx. Here we can take the x common, so remaining is x plus 2, and here plus x plus 2, right? That means now this can be further written as 2x into dx divided by x plus 2 into x plus 1, right? So now we are going to apply the partial fraction concept. That means now we are going to write this 2x, this 2x by x plus 1 into x plus 2 as here a upon x plus 1 plus b upon x plus 2, right? So now take the LCM. So if you are taking the LCM, it will become 2x, and 2x is equal to a into x plus 2 and plus b into x plus 1, right? Now put x is equal to minus or minus 1, x is equal to minus 1. If we are putting here, we will get 2 into minus 1, that is minus 2, and it will become, a part is going to become 0, that means b will become what? B is equal to we are putting minus 1, so b part will become 0, means a into 1, that means we can say a into 1, that means a is equal to minus 2. So from here we are getting a is equal to minus 2, right? Now we are going to substitute any other values. Let us suppose we are putting not any other values, just opposite of plus 2, so minus 2. So x is equal to minus 2, that means this will become what? This will become 2 into minus 2, that means minus 4. Minus 4 is equal to b into minus 2 plus 1, minus 1. That means b is equal to, from here we are getting 4. B is equal to 4. This is a and b. So now we can write our final answer here. Answer will be what? Answer will be I is equal to integral, a means minus 2 into dx, and this is divided by what? This is divided by x plus 1 plus integral 4 divided by x plus 2 into dx. So finally it will become what? Minus 2 outside and log of mod x plus 1. Alright, now here plus 4 log of mod x plus 2 plus c. Alright, I. this is equal to I. So this is the answer of the question number 5. Now we are going to move on the next question, that is question number 6. So here again we have given quadratic upon quadratic. How we can apply the partial fraction? So first we need to simplify it or convert it into the proper fractions. It is not proper fraction, means we will divide it. Here this can be written as 1 minus x square into dx, and this just multiply this denominator x, so it will become x minus 2x square. That means now we have, for converting in proper fraction, we have to divide this 1 minus x square with x minus, or we can write this as, okay, let it be x minus what? So x minus 2x square. We want to cancel the x coefficient, that means we need to multiply with the 2. So if we are multiplying here 2 times, means it will become 2x. In 2 times it will become 2x, not 2 times, because 1 by 2 times, because we have to cancel this 2. So 1 by 2 times, so it will become 1 by 2 times of the x minus x square. Right, now here we are going to subtract it, so that this minus and this will become plus, right? So minus, it is 1 minus 1 by 2x, and x square will get cancelled out, right? So we have just 1 minus 1 by 2x. So that means this I can be written as, now I is nothing but I is equal to integral q is here 1 by 2, so 1 by 2 time of 1 by 2 time of the dx plus integral r upon d. So r is 1 minus 1 by 2 into x, and this is divided by what? So this is divided by x minus 2x square, 2x square into dx. Means here if you see, this I can be written as, now I1 plus I2. This is our I1 and this is the I2. Right, now I1 answer is very simple. I1 we can answer directly. I1 is equal to, we have 1 by 2 dx, that means 1 by 2 will be outside and dx integration is x. So this is 1 by 2 x, and write c also, or we can give this c1, right, name as c1. Now here main thing is we have to solve the I2. This will be little lengthy, so I2 is equal to what? I2 is equal to, we have given integral, take the LCM. So if you are taking, or let's write as it is first, let's write 1 by 2x, and here this is divided by what? So x minus 2x, right, x minus 2x square. Again we can take this common, because we have to apply the partial fraction, means this can be written as, now take the LCM. So if you are taking LCM, this will become, or we can leave as it is also, better take LCM. So 1 by 2 will come outside, and this will become 2 minus x, and here if you are taking x common again, so it is nothing but 1 minus 2x, right, and here anyway we have dx also. Now what we can do, we can apply the partial fraction, means this 1 by 2 as it is. Here we are going to write 2 minus x, 2 minus x upon x into 1 minus 2x. This will be equal to what? This will be equal to a upon x plus b upon 1 minus 2x, right? So this will become 2 minus x is equal to a into 1 minus 2x plus b into x. Now we need to find out the values of a and b. So this 2 minus x, here it will become a minus 2ax, and here bx. We will take the x common, that means this will become 2 minus, I will add the so it will become what, 2 minus x is equal to a, and here we are going to take minus common, we are going to take what, 2a will be remaining, x we are going to take common, so this will become x. Right, now what we can do here, we can equate the coefficient. So if you see the coefficient of x on both sides, so here it is on the right side it is 2a, both are minus, minus will get cancelled out, 2a minus b is equal to 1. Right, and constant term, if you see directly, constant is equal to 2. That means if you are putting a is equal to 2, so it will become 4 minus b, and this is equal to 1. That means from here we can say b is equal to 4 minus 1, that means 3. So b equal to 3, a is equal to 2. That means what will be the solution of I2? So I2 will be equal to 2 upon x. I2 here, 1 by 2 also is outside, that we have to keep in mind. So here we need to take one next slide. Because we need space, right? So here we will write now. Actually this slide is required here only. So this I2 is equal to what? I2 is equal to 1 by 2 common outside, and here integration of what is a here. So if you see a is 2 upon x. So it is 2 upon a is 2 upon x. 2 upon x into dx plus integral what is b. So b value here we got 3. So 3 into 1 minus 2x. 3 into 1 minus 2x. Not 3 into, but 3 upon 1 minus 2x here dx. We have to just integrate both the things. So what will be the integration? This 1 by 2 outside as it is, but integration it will become log x. Right, here 3 integration of this, it will become log of mod 1 minus 2x, but here coefficient of the x is minus 2, so minus 2 will come here also. Right, and then plus c2 we are taking, because we have given the name I2 c2. Right, now what we can do further, we can little simplify it. 2 will get cancelled out here, we will get only log x, and here minus 3 by 4 log of 1 minus 2x plus 1 by 2 c2 you can write, but there is no problem. 1 by 2 c2 or constant, this is again one of the another constant, you can give c3 name. So now we are going to write our final answer. I is equal to what? I1 plus I2. So I1 was I think 1 by 2x, and I2 is log x minus 3 by 4 log mod of 1 minus 2x, and c1 plus c2 we can say, or c1 plus c3 we can say just capital C. So this is the answer of the question number, that is the question number 5th or 6th. Now we are going to the that is the 6th. Now we are going to the move on 7th question. So what we can do here, actually we can see here there is one non-factorizable equations terms, right? So for that we have to apply again partial fraction, means we can write here this x upon x minus 1 into what, x square plus 1. Means whenever we have this type of the equation non-factorizable, for that we are writing like for x minus 1 it will become a upon x minus 1, but for this part when we are writing for this x square plus 1, this is non-factorizable, so and quadratic, so bx plus c we need to take. Right now we need to simplify it, so it will become x is equal to a into x square plus 1, and here b into x plus c and multiply with x minus 1. Right, now we need to find the values of a and b. How we can do that? So we can multiply first. That means this will become a x square plus a, and here if you multiply it will become b x square plus cx minus bx minus c, and left side we have x, so that will be as it is. So x is equal to, here what are the coefficient of the x square, so it is a plus b, so a plus b we are writing first together and then x square. Next is c coefficient we will write, so c coefficient c minus b into x. What are the constant term? A minus c, constant is a minus c. So first here coefficient of the x we are going to equate, because LHS side also we have given x, so x coefficient c minus b is equal to what, so this is equal to 1. Right, another equation we can say this x square coefficient a plus b is equal to nothing, no constant, x square is there, that means 0. Third one, what we can say, a minus c also is equal to, there is no constant term, that means this is also equal to 0. So from here we can see, we can say that a is equal to what, a is equal to c, a is equal to c, that means now this either we can replace this c with a or in these equations, so that means c is equal to, we are going to replace a, that means this will become a minus b, a minus b is equal to 1, and here we have a plus b is equal to 0. That means we have to solve these two equations, this equation and this equation, to get the values of a and b. So by adding both the equation this will become 2a, by adding both the equation it will become 2a is equal to what, 1. That means from here we are getting a is equal to 1 by 2, a is equal to 1 by 2. If a is equal to 1 by 2, that means what will be the values of the b, that a is equal to 1 by 2, so for sure we can say c also is equal to 1 by 2. But now we need to find out the b values, so for finding the values of b we need to, a and b, how a and b are related, from here if you see a and b are again opposite of each other, right, so opposite of each other, that means b will be equal to minus 1 by 2, right. So finally we can write I is equal to a, that means 1 by 2 into dx divided by what, so divided by x minus 1 plus b into, here we have to write bx plus c, so b is what, b is minus 1 by 2x, and c is what, c is plus 1 by 2 into dx by x square plus x square plus 1. That means finally here what will be the answer, this 1 by 2 will come outside, here we can write log mod x minus 1, right, x minus 1, and then for the second part we can take 1 by 2 common, so if we are taking 1 by 2 common here, then it will become, actually there is one x also we are getting here, so what we can do, that means this will become again lengthy here. If we are taking 1 by 2 common, this will become 1 minus x, and this is divided by 1 plus x square into dx, right? Means we are going to write this is equal to 1 by 2 log of mod x minus 1, x minus this is x minus 1, and here 1 by 2 as it is, and we are going to again split it into two parts, that we can write as 1 upon integration of 1 upon 1 x square, and here dx also, and next integration of x upon 1 plus x square into dx. That means now we are going to consider this part as I1 and the second this part as I2. Now we are going to solve I1 and I2 separately. So what is the solution of I1? I1 is nothing but we have considered the 1 dx upon 1 plus x square, right? So their integration will be tan inverse of x. This is very simple, but now we have to solve the x2, that is x upon, what is our x2 here, not x2, sorry, I2 is equal to integral x upon 1 plus x square into dx. That means here we need to apply the substitutions. So if you are applying the substitutions, 1 plus x square is equal to t, then it will become 2x into dx is equal to dt, but we need only value of x into dx. That means this will become 1 by 2 time of the dt, means I2 is nothing but this is equal to 1 by 2 dt upon t. So 1 by 2 and log of t plus we can say it is C2, means 1 by 2, t is equal to what we have considered, so t is equal to 1 plus x square, right? So C2. So this is our I2. Now we are going to write the final answer, that is I is equal to that answer already there was, we have solved one part. So this is equal to what? So this is equal to half log x minus 1, half log x minus 1, half log mod x minus 1, and then plus here, plus what? So plus I1 was actually 1 by 2 is common for both the thing. Here it was tan inverse of x, as I remember. Now I2 equal to, we got 1 by 2 log of mod 1 plus x square and plus c, correct? So this is the answer. Here just we can multiply this 1 by 2 with this, or we can leave our answer here also. Right, now next one is the question number 8. We have given I is equal to integral x by x minus 1 whole square into x plus 2. How we can do that? Again we can apply the partial, means here directly we can apply the partial fractions. That means this can be written as x plus 2 into x minus 1 whole square, means here we can write a upon x plus 2 and then b upon x minus 1, it is given as whole square, so we can write it as x minus 1, and then again we can write c, two times we have to write this x minus 1. When 2 power we have given, then we are writing 2 times x minus 1, and then again coefficient constant c upon x minus 1 whole square. Now we need to simplify it. So this will become what? This will become x. Now take the LCM and cancel the denominator same time. So here it will become a into what? So x plus 2, except x plus 2 we have to take x minus 1 whole square, plus b into x minus 1 will get cancelled out. That means 1x minus 1 will be there into x plus 2. Alright. Now next we need to take c. In c we have to take x plus 2. So what we can do? Can we just put the values and get the answer? If you are putting x equal to, we are putting x equal to here, put x equal to what we can substitute, 1. So if you are putting x equal to 1, that means this will become 1. A part is going to become 0, so this is 0. B also is going to become 0. That means we have only c, and c into 3, right? So from here c is equal to, we can say it is just 1 by 3. Now we know this c. Now we have to find another thing. So another term means, now next time we are going to put x is equal to minus 2. Next minus 2, that means this will become minus 2. Minus 2 is equal to what? A will be there. That means 2 minus 1, 1 will come only. And this is going to become 0. C also is going to become 0. So finally we can say A is equal to minus 2. A is equal to minus 2. We need to find just one more terms. For that, what we can do, the substitutions. Here we have the two type of the factors, x minus 1 and x plus 2. So we cannot do anything else. Means last we can put x equal to 0. So in x equal to 0, what we are getting, if we are putting x equal to 0, so it will become 0. 0 is equal to a into minus 1 whole square, 1, and b into what? B into 0 minus 1 plus 2, it is minus 2. C into 2, that means we can say 2c, it is 2c, right? That means we are getting a minus 2b plus 2c is equal to 0, and already we know the values of a and c. So if we put the values of a and c, this will become what? So this will become here, what we can do, substitute the values of the a is equal to, we have minus 2, so this is minus 2, and minus 2b plus 2c, c means 1 by 3, and this is equal to 0. That means from here it will become 2b will be equal to minus 2 plus 2 by 3. So if we simplify it, it will become minus 6 plus 2, minus 4 by 3. So b is equal to 2 and 2 will get cancelled. That means here it is minus 2 by 3. B is equal to minus 2 by 3. Now we have all three constant values. So we can write our answer. I will be equal to what? I will be equal to A. That is A equal to, we have A is equal to what? So A is equal to minus 2. Minus 2 integral 1 upon what? 1 upon x plus 2 into dx, plus b. What is b? So b is 2 minus 2 by 3. So plus will become minus only, take outside, and it is x minus 1 into dx. Right. Now last one, plus c. C is equal to what? So c is equal to plus 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 outside, integral of 1 by c, that means x minus 1 whole square into dx. Means finally we can write our answer as, here this will become minus 2 log mod x plus 2. Here it will become minus 2 by 3 log mod x minus 1 plus 1 by 3 log, oh, here we cannot write because whole square is there. That means here it is not log. We need to substitute this. So if you are substituting it, it will become t square and t to the power, here 1 by t square and t will go above as t power minus 2. So here what will be the answer for this part? Directly can we write? It will become t to the power minus 1, and then we will substitute minus 1 plus 1, t square minus 2. So if you add plus 1 it will become minus 1. That means here we will get minus 1 by t. Yes, here it will become minus 2. So plus 1 minus 1. That means here this will give the values as minus 1 upon t. Minus 1 upon t means t is equal to, we know here it is x plus 1 we are going to take. So x, yes, t means minus x plus 1. I am directly writing these values, x plus 1. Right, now this can be written as, finally, actually this is only our final answer, means finally I will here we can multiply this 1 by 3 with minus 1 by 2, that's it, and that is only the answer here. Right, now we have the next question, that is next question. We have question number 10. 9 also is done or not? No, 9 also we need to do. So in the ninth question we need to factorize it first. So how we can find the factor of this? So factor of means we can rewrite these integrations. I is equal to integration of 3x plus 5 as it is into dx. But from this denominator, can you see this x square is common from the first two terms? Here x cube and here x square. So can we take x square common? So it will be x, and here remaining is x minus 1. Here we are going to take minus common, so it will become x minus 1. Right? Now what we can do? Numerator part as it is 3x plus 5 into dx, and this is divided by x minus 1, and it is x square minus 1. Right, that means this can be x square minus 1, this can be further factorized, means we can write as 3x plus 5 into dx. This will be x minus 1 whole square, because from this minus 1 x minus 1 will come and x plus 2 will come. So x plus 2 will be as it is, and this will become x minus 1 whole square, so that we can apply the partial fractions now. Means this is I. Now this 3x plus 5 divided by x minus 1 whole square into x plus 1 is equal to a upon x plus 1, a upon x plus 1 plus b by x minus 1 plus c by x minus 1 whole square. Right, now we are going to solve both the all the parts, sorry, simplify it. That means it will become 3x plus 5, and this is equal to a into what? So a into x minus 1 whole square, and here b into x minus 1 is there, that means b into x minus 1 as well as x plus 1 both will come, x plus 1. Here video is visible or not? Now x plus 2. For c what will come? For c actually x minus 1 whole square, that means only x plus 1 will come, right? So now how we can solve it? First we are going to apply the substitutions here. Input x is equal to, let us suppose we are putting 1. So from here I am writing here, so it will become 3 plus 5 8, right? 8 is equal to, a part is going to become 0, b part is also going to become 0, means c part only here will be remaining, that means 2 into c. So from here we can say c is equal to 8 by 2, that means 4. Now we are going to put the another values. Put x is equal to, let us suppose we are putting -1. So if you are putting x equal to -1, then this will become -3 5, it is 2, and 2 is equal to what? So 2 is equal to a, that means a means what? It is -1 we are putting, so -1 -2 4 a will be there, and b part is going to become 0, as well as c part also is going to become 0. That means from here a is equal to 1 by 2. A is equal to 1 by 2. Now we need to find out last, that is b. So how we can find b? For that, can we do any substitutions? So yes, we can put x is equal to 0, means now substitute x equal to 0 in the equation. That means this will become 5, and 5 is equal to what? So 5 is equal to a, and minus b, and minus b, and plus c, right? Now we have to substitute the values of c and a. That means this will become 5 is equal to a means 1 by 2, b as it is, and c means plus 4. That means b will be equal to, from there we can say b will be equal to 1 by 2 plus 4 minus 5, means plus 4 minus 5 is 1 by 2 minus 1. So 1 by 2 minus 1 is how much? It is minus 1 by 2. It is minus 1 by 2, right? That means b equal to, we are getting minus 1 by 2. So now we have to substitute the values. Just a is equal to, we have 1 by 2, b is equal to minus 1 by 2, c equal to 4. That means this can be written as, now we need on next slide. So I'll take new slide. So here now this will become 1 by 2, I is equal to 1 by 2 dx, and this is divided by, what are the factors here? So factors are x plus 1, x plus 1, x minus 1 here. So here we will write x plus 1, and c, b is equal to minus 1 by 2 into dx, and this is divided by x minus 1, and c we know that is 4, right? So 4 into dx, and this is divided by x minus 1 whole square. So finally here this is our I1, I2, I3, again I will write, means here 1 by 2 log mod x plus 1, right? Here minus 1 by 2 outside, it will become log x minus 1, right? But here what is the answer of this part? This is x minus 1 whole square, right? So in the case of this square, what we can do here, means if you are, let us suppose, considering here x minus 1 is equal to t, so dx will be equal to dt. That means here we have to integrate what? Integrate 1 by t square, that means t to the power minus 2, t to the power minus 2, that means into dt, means it will become t power minus 1 divided by minus 1, that means 1 minus 1 by t, minus 1 by t. So minus 1 by t means x minus 1, so it will become x minus 1. That means here it is 4 into minus sign minus 1 upon x minus 1, right? So and plus c. Here if you see these two terms, we can apply the log properties. We can take 1 by 2 common, and remaining log, it will become x plus 1 and divided by x minus 1, and this 4 will become minus 4 and divided by x minus 1 plus c. Now on previous questions I want to check that is correct or not. What we have written there in the previous questions, that is question number 9, answer for the t part, yes, that is correct. So yes, the answer of the ninth one also done. Now we have 10th one. What we can do here? So as we can see very clearly here, we have I is equal to, means directly now we can take the value of, apply the partial fraction. We don't need to write I separately. Means this will become, one second, so this can be written as 2x minus 3, and this is divided by x square minus 1, or we can write this first 2x plus 3 and then x square minus 1. So here a upon 2x plus 3, a upon 2x plus 3, and then b upon, or actually it is a, yes, here we will get the values. We don't need to take, means here we can split it into two terms. We can write x minus 1 and then we can write, because this part can be written in two terms, x plus 1 into x minus 1. So c into x plus 1. Now we need to just simplify. So take the LCM. That means here remaining will be 2x minus 3. Denominator part we are cancelling both sides. So here a into what? So a into x square minus 1, or just write x only. So if we are writing x, it will become x minus 1. It will become x here. If we are taking LCM, so x minus 1 into x plus 1. Right, plus b, in b it will become 2x plus 3 into x plus 1, plus c 2x plus 3 into x minus 1. Alright, now what we have to do, here we have to find the values of a, b, c. So we'll do the substitutions. What we can put here, we can substitute x equal to plus 1. X equal to plus 1, if you are putting, put x equal to 1. So if you are putting x equal to 1, this will become here, whether video is on or not. So 1, that means it will become minus 1. Minus 1 is equal to what? A will become 0, b will, c will also become 0, only we have b. So b will be equal to what? 1, that means 2 plus 3, 5, into 1 plus 1, that is 2. That means from here we can say c is equal to minus 1 by 10. Right, now we are going to put x is equal to what? So x is equal to, we are going to substitute this time minus 1. So if you are putting x is equal to minus 1, then it will become minus 2 minus 3, means this will become minus 5. So minus 5 is equal to, a and b part is going to become 0. That means we have only c part. So c part will be equal to c into 2 into minus 1, that means minus 2 plus 3. So minus 1, and here minus 1 into minus 1, that is minus 2. So from here c is equal to 5 by 2. Oh sorry, this is c. So the previous one was the b, no, not so c is equal to here 5 by 2. Now we have to substitute, because there are three different factors. If we substitute here minus 3 by 2, because it is plus 3 by 2, x equal to plus 3 by 2 if you are substituting, or let's substitute x equal to 0 better. So if you are putting x equal to 0 here, put x equal to 0, then this will become minus 3 is equal to a into minus 1, that means minus a, and here 3b plus 3b, and here 3c into minus 1, that means minus 3c. Right, now we have to substitute the values of b and c, that means this will be minus 3 and this will be minus a as it is. B is what? So b is equal to plus 3 into 1 by 10 but with minus sign. Minus 3c means 5 by 2. 5 by 2. That means from here a is equal to what? A we can take this side and remaining all terms on the same side. That means minus 3 by 10, minus 3 by 10, minus 15 by 2 and plus 3. So if you are taking LCM here, LCM of 10 and 2 is 10, means here it is minus 3, and so 5 into 15, 75, so it will become minus 75, and here 10, so 10 into 3 plus 30, means further if you simplify here, if you simplify it will become what? This will become minus 78 plus 30, minus 78, this is minus 78 plus 30 divided by 10. So if you subtract this, we will get here minus 48 by 10, minus 48 by 10, or we can say minus 24 by 5. So these are the values of A, B, C. So here I am writing A is equal to what we got? A is equal to minus 24 by 5. A is equal to minus 24 by 5. C is equal to 5 by 2. A is equal to, B is equal to minus 1 by 2. Got it? So now we have to just write our final answer because we have all the values. So A is equal to minus 1 by 2. Here again I need to take one new slide. So here I is required now. So here it will become, finally we can write our answer. A is equal to, what is the A values? Minus 1 by 2, 2x plus 3, minus 1 by 10 actually, minus 1 by 10 here. So finally I is equal to minus 1 by 10 and 1 upon 2x plus 3, 2x plus 3 into dx, plus b, b means what? B is equal to minus 5 by 2, sorry, plus 5 by 2, plus 5 by 2 and then x minus 1, plus 5 by 2 x minus 1, 5 by 2 divided by x minus 1 into dx, plus, oh sorry, minus 24 by 5 integral what? Integral, it is x plus 1. So x plus 1, here it will become 1 upon x plus 1 into dx. So now we can write our answer directly. So it will become minus 1 by 10 and log of mod 2x plus 3, but the coefficient of the x is 2, that means here it will be divided by 2, right, and here it will be 5 by 2 log mod x minus 1 minus 24 by 5 and log mod x plus 1 plus c. Got it? So this is the final answer. Here it will become just 1 by 20, minus 1 by 20. So this is our question number 10, and we will end our session here only. We'll complete the remaining question in the next video. Thank you.